Hey, I'm Josh Anderson. I'm the technical co-founder here at Cantaloupe, and I want to take a minute to show you a whirlwind tour of the platform. So first, let's see what creating a job looks like. You can outline kind of the gist of the things that you want. You want to give some extra context, you can feed that into our engine, and then our agent Clio will work behind the scenes and generate a job for you. There we go. So as you can see, we have the shifts here, we have the job description, and we have custom questions, and all this is generated by Clio. There we go. Let's take a look over at what it looks like on the applicant side. I'm going to go ahead and start the interview, and this kicks off a quick interview with Clio. The Clio will take a look at the.
Hello, I'm Clio. I'm going to ask you a few questions about the general manager job. It should take about 5 minutes. Your answers help the hiring manager see who you are beyond what's on paper. After we talk, I'll have a couple quick written questions. Ready?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
I see from your
And
application
because
that you
this is
worked at
about a
Wendy's.
5-minute interview, I'm just going to snap my fingers and we're going to cut to the next part. We ask about their location. This is important for calculating commute time, which is a very relevant factor for a lot of roles, although that's configurable. And then at the end, Leo is going to go over someone's basically their personality, what makes them a good fit or not a good fit. And we show some of this to the candidate. At the end of the interview, Clio provides a little bit of feedback for the candidate. You can see there's a personality assessment as well as some tips. Let's take a look at what this looks like over on the business side. Now here you can see every single candidate gets graded. We're going to take a look at Josh Green. That's the one that I just did. And as you can see, give some in-depth analysis. We say if they're likely to be a good match and how high of a turnover risk this person actually is. Additionally, we're going to talk about their personality, their experience, skills, and other things that are critical for someone to know before they decide if they want to move forward to a first conversation. Uh, After the hire, there's also retention and skill development considerations as well. Now, let's say I want to move forward with this candidate. With just a couple of clicks, I can send off an interview invitation to this candidate, and then they'll have an opportunity to pick one of the times that I've set that I would like to do interviews. If this is a candidate that I decide I'd like to mark as hired, if it's someone that I'm moving forward with, then I can mark this as hired, and then we can send that off directly to your HRIS for syncing. Cantaloupe also provides some powerful business level analytics. We just sipped these, and I'm excited about this. So this is in our development dashboard, so the data is not going to be real. But in your organization, what you would see is you'd be able to see your actual turnover rate. We'd pull historical data from your organization, and we'd also be able to pull like location specific data for your past. And then slowly, as you get turnover data coming in from candidates that are hired through Cantaloupe, we'd be able to show you how your turnover improves over time. And this would show the amount of Cantaloupe hires as well as the improvements that you would have. Additionally, we send out surveys to employees. So once someone gets hired with Cantaloupe, what we'll do is at a 1-week check-in, we'll send them some questions. And we'll do the same at different intervals that are optimized to make sure that we can understand what's really going on inside of your business and then give you high-level feedback about things that you may want to change in order to keep employees happy and to keep them showing up to work on time. That's a brief overview of what makes Cantaloupe special. Thanks so much.